Good morning guys, it's Jenny here from Just Jenny Journaling. Welcome back to my channel. Just a really quick video, a video today to a little bit of a different one. It's not just my monthly day book I'm featuring this time. I'm just going to share with you some completed journals. I'm working on a set of 5 journals at the moment, kind of de-stashing. I'm trying not to trying to avoid my stash from building up after doing a major declutter last autumn. So I've got, all in all, 3 gift journals, 1 convention notebook for me for taking notes at a Bible-based convention I'm attending this weekend. My daughter's, she's got still room in her bullet grid journal from last year, so I've washed that and put postcards on that. I didn't make her one this year. She's still got room from last year. This is a gift journal for a friend that we're going to be staying with, who absolutely loves her journal. And I thought I'd actually just do a little quick share of this lovely little book that I picked up in Waterstones a few weeks ago. Story. Went to the beach, and there's Waterstones in Bournemouth have a lovely coffee shop upstairs. So anyway, went to have a coffee, picked this up for a friend, and since then I've ordered a few more from World of Books for other friends. So this is going with this one. Absolutely beautiful book for introducing to a friend who doesn't really journal, and I'm going to keep one for myself because I think they're really lovely journaling prompts. And I think meditating on things that bring us joy and cultivate gratitude for us, we know now really does help our mental health and even our physical well-being as well. A gift you enjoyed giving to someone else, things you collect, it's just beautiful. And the friend that this is for this time around is very busy with her work, and this is just a little bite-sized piece that won't be too overwhelming. So if you can think of any friends of yours that you know, in the same boat, they don't know much about journaling but you think would really love it if they got into it, I think this book is absolutely beautiful. It gets tied off. So I've got one for myself. I've ordered another one for another friend as well. A work of art that inspires you. A favourite line from a book, movie or TV show. Your favourite sounds. Beautiful, isn't it? So look out for it, guys. As I say, either a little gift for yourself or a little cheer up gift for someone else in your life that you want to show appreciation for. See, like that. I love vintage typewriters, and these colours are fab, aren't they? That's the first thing I wanted to share because that's going to go with this one. So let's go for this. So do you remember a couple of weeks ago I shared a video about a local sustainable craft centre? I got these were from a Sanderson's fabric sample book, and these are a couple that I got. This is mine. It's gorgeous. I love it. And my friend, I thought, would love this because she loves her garden. She absolutely adores her garden. So again, I had some book covers in my stash that needed using, so I just covered them. So it measures, it's quite a dainty one. It's not huge, so somebody who doesn't know much about journaling, it's not going to be too overwhelming to try and use. So it's just 13 by about 20 and a half centimetres. 4 signatures I've popped in this one. And what I thought I'd do, because she loves her garden, she really does, is as you know, in the sample books you get the pictures with the fabric in situ. So I've actually cut these down, made end pages out of them, and I think I've got some spare bits. So just pop the millions there. I've washed that in case she wants to put a different postcard or something in there. And yeah, I just thought that was really nice, and it really sort of adds to the continuity. As you see, I've done a little hitch post and just a hair tie I managed to find in that lovely green. Do you know what? That little eyelet thing was from a big jar that I found in a charity shop years ago, just with lovely colours, and it fits my crocodile. Anyway, we're in. Okay, so this piece of lace was one that I got, piece that I got from the Makery as well when I got these fabrics, and I just popped it in there with a little bit of what's the word? Double-sided sticky tape. This is from the book Vintage Gifts, I think. Oh, Vintage Style. Is it Vintage Gifts? From Sarah Moore. I picked up two. I managed to find one. I picked up another one to use because I just love, and one to just to admire. These papers from Temu. I got a stash from a few months ago, and I use these craft papers. I haven't tea dyed anything for ages now, just time really. Off from Amazon. I just sort of punched in A4 craft papers, and they're a really nice size, really nice. These are from Temu, these beautiful little stickers. And this wallpaper here is from a friend in my congregation who I think she used it, went up to her brother's and she helped him redecorate. This is a little bit that was left over from that, and it's gorgeous. Again, the stickers have gone in, not too much bulk. These are from Temu as well. Book page, lovely stickers. I've kept it not too fussy. Well, having said that, you know, I want lots of images, lots of colour, and a few places where she can tuck something if she wants. This is a Daphne's diary from the planner. I'll just pop that in, and that could actually, yeah. I'm going to provide her with a few little bulldog clips, decorative bulldog clips. That's from a little flower book that I have. I just love this. I can't remember where that one was from. Yeah, I don't know if that was from that same book. Not from Granny Chic. I think it was from that same vintage style book. Or it might be some. Oh. Beautiful again, Temu. This was another piece. I thought she could use that as a bookmark. I might actually pop a little eyelet in there and put a little bit of ribbon on the top. Anyway, I might not want to. These are really cute. In fact, I'm going to use quite a few of these in my summer, August. It's all about hobbies, these little stickers, and also my daughter's journal. I think they're really cute. And I just pop them in there because I like the colours really. So no printables this time, just real book pages. Love that, love that. Just real book pages and the papers. That's beautiful. Trying to put stickers if they're plain paper. She probably won't mind that actually. It's nice to have a bit of a breathing space. I love that, the way it's just printed. It's just from the book page, but it's got such a lot of texture. It looks like you've got a lot of patchwork fabric on there. This is the second signature. This was basically from the, remember I picked up a scrapbook paper pad from the Works a couple of months ago. My friend Nikki, she shared that they were in for the summer, and it's very much of this summer. So it's all sort of Mediterranean, sardines, etc., etc. It's everywhere in the UK at the moment, in fashion, this kind of print. It's going to be very much over next year, I think, but it will scream 2026. When we look back, I think it will scream 2026, which isn't a bad thing. Not a bad thing. Isn't this gorgeous? So yeah, these little stickers are all about hobbies. So this is a lady with her books and her plants and her coffee. I love it. And it just reminds me of my friend. I think she would appreciate it. Little tuck spot here, popped in, and I just sort of, that is, you know, I couldn't even choose. That's from the Sanderson's sample book page. And there, I've sewn that one in. Isn't it lovely? I was really pleased with that. Really pleased with that. That's an idea of what to do with, I think, vintage fabrics. It is a lovely idea, isn't it, to cover a lamp shade and decorate it as you wish. That's really nice. It's almost autumnal. Almost autumnal. This is from that country cook yearbook that I had for ages. That's just lovely. Some green papers. I made a journal a little while ago, and I wanted lots of blue for my friend, and I thought it was blue and it turned out green. So I've used it this time. I got it from Amazon. I was going to send it back. Because it wasn't the blue that I wanted, but I didn't in the end. Kept it. So there you go. That's a centerpiece from the center page. It's from the country yearbook. I love this. I've used different copies of this book for covers and stuff over the years. That's really lovely. That's really lovely. I just like that. That's more of a winter vibe. Beautiful colours, beautiful colours. The other side of that sample book card. And this is just the little tuck spot on the inside of the second signature. This is a postcard from Temu, which I absolutely love. And I just thought I'd pop it on this. Oh, is it second? Yes, it's third signature now. Now I just washed that there because I didn't know she'd want to keep it there. And I popped that in. I've had it for years. Cyclamen, and I just thought I'd pop it in. She might want to do something with it. This is from the Granny Chic book. I love the way they, in the book, they have these little effects where they put a little print down. It looks like a piece of fabric washi, which I've been experimenting with actually, fabric washi. I just noticed, because the sun's coming up, it's really early here. Trying to get this done before we go. I'll just do that like that. That's a bit of Daphne's diary. No, I won't. A bit of Daphne's diary poster from the summer. Yeah, I like to try and get up, and I don't know if any of you are the same. Before the household wake, I'd like to get a lot of things done, particularly doing last minute packing and bits and pieces, just to have a bit of what's his name in my head, space. Is it worth moving across there a little bit? The sun's coming round, not too much shadow. Am I in shadow? Yeah, it is. Move through the. Let's see, let's move that up there. Any better? Actually, bear with. Let's just get this down. That makes a difference. I think that makes a difference. There you go. Had the canopy up from yesterday. There we go. Yeah, had the canopy up from yesterday. It's been so hot here. Right, okay, let's see. I love these little spring pots. They're just little spring pots. They're beautiful, aren't they? Yeah, I need to do this. Next spring I need to do that. My decluttering, I found some lovely china sort of things that I've stashed away. That's again from the Cook's Yearbook. I think I've had this on the front of a journal before, you know, back in the day. One of my collections. This is lovely, lovely idea. What have I got here? I popped in here. Oh yes, I was going to pop this on there initially, and then I found that and I popped that there instead because I really love it. I think she will like it. But do you see what I mean about this design? It's really off. It's really of the moment, but pretty enough. It reminds us, as I say, of summer 26. Love that. Got lots of hydrangeas in my garden this year, and they're looking fabulous. Although I'm having to protect them from the extreme heat, sort of move them because they're in pots, and then under my washing line, and I put throws up to make little canopies for them, shaded canopies. They get very distressed, and that sort of saved them a little bit. So love that. The other side, that Daphne's Diary poster. That's a greetings card. There's one of the greetings card. So, and that is, which one's that then? Yeah, signature 3. I really like the way, look, I don't know if you can see this, but I've a couple of these pages I have these cards I used in my summer day book, and actually carried on the this kind of mixed media thing on the rest of the page, where I did stamping and added more paint. Really inspiring. So I don't think I've stuck this in. Oh, I have stuck it in, have I? No, that's kind of, yeah, that kind of goes like that, opens up like that, and that comes over like that. It's Daphne's Diary from the poster. This is a greetings card. I bought a few off from a charity shop locally, and last year, was it last year spring? I think, or it might have been the year before actually. This was the front of my spring day book. Loved it, still love it. A bit of a poster, Daphne's Diary, book page from the vintage, either vintage gifts, vintage style, or granny chic. That's definitely granny chic, I think. I love the way those colours match that little paper from Temu. I really like that. Just a bit of washi. These are gorgeous. These are such fun. These ladies. Pop that in there like so. Just to show that you might like to move things around. So this is our little lady again, another hobby. So she's obviously, I don't know what she's doing. She's got a little book, little notebook on the go, and she's looking up something online. But she's just having a bit of a relax, and I love the way these colours. I like to pull these colours down. And a juxtaposition of this kind of really cottage core and this little thoroughly modern Millie here. I really like that. Right, so this little page, centre page here, is from Granny Chic, and these are lovely. I've just popped them in so she can do what she likes with those. That's from my book. So she loves her garden, loves flowers. I hope this will bring her some joy. Like that, love that. I like the teal blue. I wanted to bring that down. This is something that I had from Temu, and I had in my autumn and winter day books last year. And I've got a few of the pages left that need to be shared, so again, just pop that in there. You can move it around if you like, put it into something else, or just gives her a few options. I love that. Is the sun coming round again? A bit of washi. That's Daphne's, both Daphne's Diary, I think. Probably no coincidence that the washi, kind of linked together. This is from that little address book that I got, Kath Kidston address book, and I just used it to cover up the back of that greetings card. What have I done there? Tiny bit of lace on the back here, and that is, here we go. That is the end of the book. The little journal. Don't know, I haven't named her. I haven't named her. It's been such a busy few days. Now I'm going to let her pop what she likes in here. Not to leave it plain, or I don't know. So that is a little gift journal going out today. So I'll publish the video in the next few days, so I know that she's got it and it's safe. And that is going to go with that little set. This is again, and from the same Sanderson sample book. I absolutely love it. I love it. It reminds me of a holiday that I had many moons ago, and it was just after my summer convention. We went to the Isle of Wight. So the convention finished on the Sunday. We went to the Isle of Wight on the Monday and had a week with some friends. It was lovely, and it was Cow's Week. So that's what this fabric reminded me of. It really did. So I've decided, and this was from I think it was from the vintage gift book. And I usually have a pocket here for my program, but I haven't this time because I just like the line of that, and I just thought that looked beautiful. I just have a little absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to tuck my program in here. When we're going to tuck it? Yeah, I'm going to tuck my program in here. Yeah, and at the back I've got, I think in different, yeah, and at the back, so for Sunday, and I think, yeah, I might do the program on each day, but that's a little tuck in my program. It's a theme. I didn't stamp it. I thought I'd try that. I was going to go for the blue. I'm not sure if I should have done now, but I liked that little red stitching there. I wanted to pull that out. Anyhow, it's done. So I try, this is the dilemma for me. I love visual interest, but I need to leave room for the purposes for notes. I love this kind of tissue paper type thing. It's really nice to write on, and it reminds me of a Bible page, and it sounds like it as you go past. So I love all these images. I'm quite happy. Sometimes I'll leave them if I really love them. I'm actually quite happy to write over them as well. I'll coordinate the ink. So I'm quite happy to write my notes all around my images as I feel. Some I leave and some I write over. That's from a Daphne's diary page, which I love. And I backed it onto this. Daphne's diary, that's from a side of one of their monthly spreads, I think. Love that. Very old. I've had this, bought this paper page years ago. This is probably one of the last pieces I found in my stash, and I thought, you know what, in you go, that'll be good. So I just love that. That was from last year, I think. I need to cover that really. That was last year, Daphne's diary, and I think that might have been I backed it. I think that might have been the actual monthly spread, the monthly planner. But last year I picked up the Daphne's diary planner, probably February, March, when it was on sale. So I had used the Katie Daisy, I think, in my day book. That's why that was still available. Love that little, that little sticker there. I love it. And the way it sort of, I wanted it to pick up the little bit of fabric here. I can definitely write in a little peachy colour across here. And I always like to, if I can, to make sure that there's a really nice image under this kind of paper, so you can see the image through. Again, this is from the Tingu pages. I might just do a little order for some autumn thing. Oh, I started to collect my autumn journal things already. I thought I really tried to be a bit purposeful about the sticker I've used for that. So it's still a bit of shadow here, guys. I'm so sorry. Love this fabric. I was going to make it into a pocket. I didn't in the end because I didn't know what would fit in it, but I did it onto a little flip up, and that was from the Makery as well, I think. Our beloved Mediterranean 2026 paper from What the Works, wasn't it? Yes, And I backed it. Yes, I backed it onto some Daphne's diary. Again, pages. I haven't downloaded any printables in this either. These are all just things that I have that I just want to use. Get into the habit. Love that. Don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to stick it there, or I don't know. Love that. Love that. A bit of a Franken page. Yes, this ledger paper. This is from Timu from a long time ago. Oh, we did a few bits last year for the first time. So I was aware that I really needed to make sure I had enough writing space. So I might pop some stickers in. I'll pop some stickers in actually. I'll take them with me and put stickers on those, because I do like to have a little bit of interest on a page. Just down the corner. Yeah, I might pop some stickers in my bag, or just pop them in here, and then maybe tomorrow I'll have a chance just to add those stickers. Well, you get the gist. Go with the little. It's our little lady. And she's obviously, I don't know what she's eating. They look like, I don't know what's in that cup. What it's supposed to be. But anyway, she's having a bit of a moment. And she's on holiday and just taking in the view. I love it. A little tuck spot there for my programme for Saturday. Third signature. And Daphne's diary page. Love the colours. More style. Love it. Love, 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 love. And get that wallpaper again. Love that as a centre page. I think that's from Granny Chic, which I absolutely love. They're into their clocks and all things floral. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love the feeling of this wallpaper. The texture of it is fab. A little bit of spare washi. You see what I mean? Just about lifting a page. So I still have quite a bit of writing space, but I do love a little, just a little bit of visual interest. In fact, when I finish filming, I think what I'll do is get some stickers. Oh, I love, again, this is a completely different book page, and that was from Daphne's diary, but just wanted to pull the eye across with similar colours. That's very much like the one that I have at the back of Carol's. Didn't think I had duplicates. But anyway, I love it. I love it. I was going to pop it on the back here at one time, but I didn't in the end, because I thought, yes, and this again, this is from, oh, now is this from Arbery? This might be from the other new sustainable craft shop in Arbery Emporium. I think it's one of the fabric pieces that I picked up from there. Love it, love it. And I did it as a base for that little image on the back. Can you see? So there you have it. It's my convention journal and my my bought gift journal and my made gift journal. So I hope you enjoy this this little share. Give me an idea of what you've got on your craft table, or what you use, how you try and use your stash, the ideas that you come up with. These have been quite basic, to be fair, but I just hope you enjoy the share. I love looking at what other people do. I hope you do too. So see you in the next video. Oh yes, so the next video hopefully will be the other 3 journals. So my daughter's and 2 other gift journals as well. But that'll probably be in about 10 days time, by the time we're away and we come back, and we've got all sorts of bits going on. Take care then, guys. Bye.